"Mom, there's someone in my room. But they don't have eyes." That was the last thing Emily Turner ever said. Maple Grove was the kind of town where nothing ever happened. People left their doors unlocked. Kids rode bikes after dark. But in the fall of 2019, everything changed. And it started with Emily. Emily was a bright, quiet girl. Loved books more than people. Her room was her world, a sanctuary of shelves, fairy lights, and mystery novels stacked to the ceiling. But on the night of October 23rd, something stepped into her world that didn't belong. Her parents were watching TV downstairs when it started. Emily was upstairs, curled up on her bed, reading a worn-out horror novel she'd found in the school's donation bin. No author. No barcode. Just a title printed in red, hollow eyes. As the rain tapped the window, she read by the soft glow of her desk lamp. The house was silent. Until it wasn't. A creak. Like a footstep. Emily glanced up. And froze. In the corner of her room, near the closet, stood a figure. Still. Silent. Taller than any person she'd ever seen. At first, she thought it might be a shadow. But as lightning flashed, the figure stepped forward, revealing its face. Or, the absence of one. Where its eyes should have been, just two black pits. Deep. Endless. Hungry. Its voice was a whisper. Yet somehow, it filled the room. "Look at me." Emily's body disobeyed her screams. She couldn't speak. Couldn't run. Her limbs felt like they were underwater. The figure reached toward her, its fingers long, bony, and dripping some kind of thick, black fluid. As soon as its hand touched her cheek, she felt it, ice crawling under her skin. Her heartbeat slowed. Her thoughts blurred. She wasn't falling asleep. She was emptying. Draining. Downstairs, the TV flickered. Her mother looked up. The lights dimmed. "Did you hear that?" her father asked. But by the time they climbed the stairs, it was already over. Emily sat upright in bed. Eyes wide. Mouth slightly open. But she didn't blink. Didn't breathe. When her mother reached her, she screamed. Emily's eyes were gone. Not gouged. Not bloodied. Just hollow. Perfectly smooth sockets stared into nothing. The paramedics found no wounds. No signs of violence. The coroner called it unexplained cardiac arrest. But everyone in town knew better. Something came for her. And took what it needed. They buried Emily 3 days later. Closed casket. That should have been the end. But a week later, someone else found the book. Tyler James, a senior at Emily's school, claimed it appeared on his desk. No one saw who left it. Curiosity won. He opened it. Inside the front cover was a photo. Emily. Standing in the corner of her room. Beside the hollow-eyed man. Both smiling. Both empty. That night, Tyler vanished. The next morning, his sister found the book in his bed. And muddy footprints leading to the closet. Now, they say the hollow-eyed man doesn't just visit. He waits. In corners. In closets. In your reflection when you're not looking directly. He shows up when you're alone. When you're vulnerable. When you stare too long into the dark. And all he ever says is, "Look at me." If you do, you'll never look away again. Because you won't have eyes to see. Never read alone. Never leave the closet open. And if you feel something watching, don't look back.